What is good, YouTube? What is going on? Up next, family? Danny here, back with another one today for you guys. And today I'm going to be looking at Mintbot. This is the fastest way for you guys to trade on Solana right now. So let's jump into it and check out Mintbot in 2025. Let's go. Boom, here we are on Mintbot. Now I'm going to show you guys later on how to actually use the Telegram bot. Obviously it's a Telegram bot that allows you guys to trade on Solana, but they do have a community as well on X. So if you guys do need support or do need to check out some updates and what's going on with the bot itself, they do provide a lot of really cool updates on X directly to their community. You guys can see some information right here. A lot of people are actually using the Mintbot, and like I said, this is absolutely the fastest way to trade Solana coins right now, especially when it comes to trading meme coins. You do need to pull the trigger fast, and sometimes when you're trying to do it from, for example, your Phantom wallet or Pump Fund or wherever you guys are actually using to trade, you are not going to be able to execute those trades fast enough, and you might miss out on some of those price fluctuations, and especially in targets that you guys are trying to hit or get into. Now I'm going to link the Telegram link to the bot down below, so you guys can just hit the link. It'll take you guys directly to the Mintbot on Telegram, and from there you will be able to start the bot. And I'm going to show you guys the step-by-step of how to set up the Mintbot and actually utilize it for trading Solana meme coins. Here it is, checking out the Mintbot and actually getting started with it. Like I said, the link will be down in the description for you guys to start the bot. Once you get into the bot, you should see a screen like this where it's going to ask you, what do you want to do? You're just going to hit start at the bottom of the screen, and then next you will be able to have this basically menu where you can buy, you can sell, you can insta buy, insta sell, you can check your positions, withdraw, check your referrals and your settings, and you can refresh the wallet. You will have immediately a Solana wallet address that you can deposit, Solana to, or whatever token or meme coin it is that's on the Solana chain. You guys can actually deposit it into that wallet. Now, to actually make a purchase order for any token, you guys just click buy right there, and it's going to ask you to put in the token symbol or the address, the contract address. I always recommend people getting the contract address and making sure that it's the real CA that's tied to that project or token. And then once you find the CA, you guys can see. So this is the first time that I'm seeing a Telegram bot allow you guys to use the two different options as far as the name or the CA. But I obviously always recommend using the CA because the names can be really easily duplicated and replicated. And I would always just go after the CA because it just seems like a safer way of finding the coin that you guys want to purchase. Now say you put in the contract address right there, it's going to open up a new screen with statistics of the token. So make sure you check these statistics, make sure this is exactly what you're, because even if you're looking at the charts, if you're on Dex Tools, Dex Trader, Pump Fund, whatever, and you're looking at a certain coin, you're going to be able to see their liquidity, you're going to be able to see their market cap, you're going to be able to see all the different data, their price. You want to check and double check to make sure, because there's just so many different coins that are being replicated in the space right now. It is bound to happen that you can make a simple mistake. I've made mistakes before. I've known a lot of people that have bought replicated coins because they just didn't double or triple check. So make sure you double check the chart to make sure it actually aligns with the price that's showing here or the information that you pulled up from that contract address. If it all aligns, if it all looks good, then you have a few different options. You can quick buy right here with 0.1 SOL, 1 SOL, or you can put in X SOL, X amount of SOL. So it is decided by you how much you guys want to actually pick up from that coin. Now in this case scenario, if you were to put in 0.05 SOL, so less than the 0.1 SOL that they have, transaction is going to be initiated as far as the intended amount that you guys are trying to pick up. So you can see enter the SOL amount 0.05, transaction initiated, and then you guys can see buy is happening immediately. Swap estimate right there on Meteora. Boom, buy success, and you can actually see the SolScan transaction ID right there, and you guys can see the full TX by clicking view on SolScan. And in the case that a transaction fails and you see this screen right here that says transaction not confirmed in time, all you have to do is try again or increase your slippage in the settings. Obviously, you know, the network is going to be a little too busy. Maybe that coin has a lot of traction right now and a lot of people are buying it. So there's going to be different scenarios and instances where you guys have to just play with the settings just a little bit. If you guys want to set up insta buy, which is a really good feature that you guys can just instantly buy and instantly sell depending on the price targets, and the first time you hit insta buy on the wallet, the bot's going to ask you to set your insta buy amount in your settings. So make sure you tap settings right there and then put in your insta buy amount to a buy amount that you guys want to use with the insta buy settings. In this case, we've entered 0.03. And then once the 0.03 is entered, you can also choose to set your insta sell amount with the buy slippage and the sell slippage while you are in that setting page. So now you tap insta buy again and you paste the contract address of the token that you wish to insta buy, and just make sure that you only allow the usage of the contract address here to avoid buying wrong tokens. Make sure that's entered. It's going to ask you put in the address that you want to insta buy. Boom, we paste it in the chat, send it, and then transaction gets initiated, which is going to be done cleanly. Again, like I said, if there is a failed transaction, again, the same steps as before. If that does happen, just go back and change the slippage a little bit and you should be good to go. Now, the CA buys, guys. So you're able to basically paste your CA to buy without needing to tap into a menu options. There's going to be a full video on their X page actually explaining this if you guys need a video to explain it. But all you're going to have to do is go to your settings, go to CA buys, and it says normal. If you attempted to buy 3 times within 1 second, you will be able to do CA buys again after a 10-second lock period. And this is to prevent actually spamming and over flooding of transactions taking place on the bot. Now, swapping again is another feature that these guys have. So all you have to do is hit swap, enter the token address that you guys would like to swap, select the token to swap to. So whether it's, you know, the useless token going over into Solana, whatever it is, or the other way around, vice versa, you will be able to choose the token you currently want to swap to the one that you would like to swap to, and boom, the swap is done right there. And it is super simple. Again, it's very fast. The transactions are near instant, and it takes place right there on the Telegram bot for you guys. So there's no exterior links. You don't have to go to any websites. You don't have to set up any exchange accounts. You don't have to do any KYC. No, everything is done for you right there through your Telegram app. And then you get the normal sell. Obviously, if you just want to sell some tokens that you have in your wallet, you just hit sell right there. You put in the token that you want. Like I said, if you have a balance of a specific token in your wallet, you can just type in the token name. It'll pull it up already. If you have the CA, you can drop the CA, and it should open a new screen where you can select how much of the token you want to sell. So once you get to this screen, you can sell either 50% of your bag, you can sell 100% of it, or you can select a percentage of the bag, whether it's 13, 14, 15%, whatever you guys want to sell. You can select a percentage, X percentage of what you want to sell. And similar to the insta buy, you have the insta sell feature, like I said, and you can just, you know, open up insta sell from your main menu. It's going to prompt you guys to set your insta sell amount in your settings, and as soon as you tap on insta sell, the bot's actually going to prompt you guys to select the token to insta sell. So there you go, you can select your token again, same thing, go through the features, and then boom, hit insta sell, and you guys can see right there, insta sell is going to be initiated. Now you also have another feature, which is auto sell. This is one of the features I haven't seen in some of the other bots that I've tried before, and auto sell actually triggers one time when profit targets are hit. So auto sell is really good if you guys just want to kind of set and forget your trade. You buy a token, you set the target that you guys want to hit, and once that target is reached, the bot is going to kick in automatically and it's going to auto sell at your target price. And it's going to trigger that right there to auto sell all your tokens, and it depends. You can set it to auto sell half of your bag. You can set it to auto sell all of your bag, and the trigger is gonna go right there. So for example, if you bought a token at 200k market cap, you set an auto sell is set as profit 100% or sell 50% of it. This way that once the token reaches 400k market cap, it's gonna sell half of your bag, and so on and so forth. So you guys can actually select all of that, and you have the position interface for you guys to check all your current token holdings and their profit and loss. You can really go through your P&L and see where your portfolio is really sitting at, and go from there. Now, how you can actually withdraw, so say you want to send X amount of Solana or X amount of tokens that you guys have in your bot wallet, you guys can easily withdraw that to, for example, a Phantom wallet or an exchange wallet by hitting the withdraw and selecting a wallet address, or selecting the token that you guys want to withdraw first of all, and then setting a wallet address that you guys want to withdraw to. Again, you can set an X amount or X percentage of that token to send out to your wallet. Set the withdraw address, and boom, it's going to be, the withdrawal is going to be initiated directly to your wallet. They do have a referral system as well, where you guys can make some commissions as well on top with your own referral link, and you can actually get your referral link at the referral tab on your main settings. So that's a really cool feature as well. And those are all the settings, guys. That's basically all the settings that you guys really need to get started using the Mintbot. Just make sure to go over things. You set your insta buy amounts, insta sell amounts, your buy slippage, your sell slippage, your CA buys, toggling between normal and insta buy modes, and using CA buys. You know, you have the different language features as well, and the wallets. You can manage your wallets. You can create, import, export, and delete wallets as well. So it's really nice to see all of these features actually built into the Mintbot wallet. And again, if you guys do run into questions or need some support or want a community around you when you're dealing with trading, then a great place for you guys to be is actually on their X account. Like I said, they do provide a lot of support out there. They do post a lot of cool stuff. They post some memes. It's a nice community to just be a part of, so make sure you check them out on X as well. And if you enjoyed the video, all the links will be down in the description below for you guys to check it out. And make sure you hit 2 big thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment down below what you think about the current market, what you think about Mintbot. And if you're not subscribed, man, come on, hit the subscribe button. It's free. It's free knowledge, free game, and an easy way to start your portfolios in 2025. Going into 2026, market is booming. We're at an all-time high. Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything's at all-time high. So check it all out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Danny's out for now. Peace.